Hello, guys, and welcome to tonight's clan war between PsiX versus JaMiT. Uh, I have with me Jetorix, who's here to co-cast with me. Oh shit, I didn't press push to talk, so you couldn't hear me, Jet, but I just
Oh.
introduced you. We're live.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
All right. So,
Ooh, there we
have
go.
you got in
Sino's.
contact with the enemy team?
Uh, yeah, so I messaged their lead, but Sino is here now, so he was gonna take care of that apparently. So that's good.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. I just got slightly nervous because he was AFK, and I was like, I don't know anyone. It's kind of funny.
Well, this is gonna be our first final we've casted together. Is this the first one you've casted to, or?
No, well, it's the first one where I'm holding the stream, but I casted like some games yesterday with
Okay.
Droptimus.
Right on.
Yeah,
Is your Twitch saving the video, the VODs?
my Twitch, like I think it's on the Psionic Aftermath, right? So it should be,
Oh, okay. You're on their channel.
yeah,
Yeah.
according to
Yeah.
their.
It's already. It's good to go then. Cool.
Mm. Yeah, so I know. I think they took care of all that. All I needed to do was fix my OBS, and that's it.
So we're just trying to reach the other team right now. Is that what Xeno's doing?
Yeah, I think so. I just passed the lead to him, so he said he would. So I'm assuming it.
Okay. All right, so we're both Protoss, but my off races are pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you beat me with Terran, to be fair. Doesn't say much, but you did.
Well, best of one, it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, and I was playing terribly. Like that was probably my worst day of practice in a long time. I played so horribly.
Uh,
Ugh.
yeah,
Like,
it seemed like
yeah,
you were a little off too.
yeah, I know. Cause like, I was telling you during the game too. I was like, holy shit, this is embarrassing. I was like walking
Yeah,
3 stalkers up a ramp into 12 Marines, and I was like, this is not a thing.
yeah. Well, it happens to everyone. Just get a little tilted.
Yeah. It was cool to see yesterday though, like the differences in play between like the differences that hitting your timings makes. Like when we watched the replay yesterday, and you were like, you should have 8 adepts and you have one, like that kind of shit.
Yeah,
It's like it it's
that's
huge,
so
right?
huge.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like your third should be down now. You should have 2 mortals on the way when the Nidus comes. And I'm like, okay, well, that's a lot earlier than and I thought, like that kind of shit.
Yeah, all those little mistakes, they really start to add up after 5, 6 minutes.
All right, so I just got a message from Mini Titan, who's supposed to be there. Oh yeah, he just joined the party.
All right, so we should be getting started momentarily. Do we know what the first map is, or is there a veto process?
I don't actually know. I didn't check because I'm a good host. Uh,
Just don't say anything and put them on like Catalyst and just get it started.
yeah, I mean, Cena's lead, so I'll blame him if it's wrong right now.
Yeah, that'll work.
There we go. They're talking map right now. Yeah. Default to
Okay.
Kata as starting map because that's what everyone does.
Yeah, I don't see any reason why not to. And just after that loser pick.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically the most balanced map in the map pool, so why not? I don't think anyone's gonna be like, no, I hate that map. I don't wanna.
Yeah, Catalyst is like toast. You know, nobody has a strong opinion about toast.
Yeah.
So
That's a,
nobody's ever gotten upset because their bread was toasted.
yeah. No one goes like, well, I can't eat this now. This is impossible.
I need my bread plain. Gah! Okay, so we are gonna play on Catalyst, and it's gonna be Ariok versus Blitz, right?
Yeah. Seems like it. I know absolutely nothing about these players. I know they're platinum. It'll be interesting to see what the matchup is. Guess you know.
I think it's Protoss versus Zerg.
Hmm. All right. That's my personal favorite matchup. I've always enjoyed it, even though it's a little bit
Really?
stale right now. Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, but PVZ is kind of just like all like liquor wars and
Yeah,
like
it's the same every game, which is like the thing that people don't like. But I don't mind it too much. I just find the fights are interesting. Is why.
you don't like PVT more with like the mass load tech units and just
Mm,
kill them, get
well,
Colossus.
it's fun too. I just I don't know. I don't like
Hmm.
the let's run around for 80 minutes and try to avoid each other, which is what I feel like PvT is. Like it's just well, he tries to drop
Yeah.
3 different locations and then he picks up the moment you show up, and you do the same with War Prisms, and then the moment you attack, he's fucked up because he needs to keep you back basically. Like
All right. Fair
that,
enough.
yeah,
Fair enough.
that's how I feel about PvT, but it's still cool. All right, so it
All
looks
right.
like
Well,
we're going in.
PVZ. Wow, with WCS Game Heart, we are professionals here.
Yeah.
Only the best for this stream.
Oh shit,
Okay,
I gotta
so
swap scenes. I almost forgot. That would have been sad. All right,
SMH.
there we go.
Well, this is the best time to swap scenes, so you didn't forget, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I did it right, right?
Yeah, you did it right.
All right, so I guess let's introduce the players. Spawning down in the bottom right, we have the Zerg player for Psionic Aftermath, Ariok.
Yeah. And in the top left, coming out here is the first player for JaMiT. It is going to be Blitz. Blitzed. Is it Blitz D or just Blitzed?
Hmm, I don't know. You'll have to ask him for that, but
All right.
take your
Well, it
pick.
looks like we're just gonna have a standard gate gas Nexus coming out here for Protoss with a Pylon Scout. He's gonna see if he can delay this hatchery, and he does
Hmm.
get there in time.
Yeah, that's rare. Most Zerg players usually just send their drone earlier and don't care.
Yeah, he's even gonna put a pylon there. He's like, "You're not taking this one." I don't think so, man.
Yeah.
And Ariok is like, "Well, it's cool, bro. Just take the other one. It's not a big deal."
Yeah, I feel like every Zerg player has just gotten used to this dance at some point. Because it used to be super. It's
Yeah.
not popular anymore because Zergs just do like a 14 hatch or whatever. This is interesting though. He's opening up double gate. So he's not doing the normal
Hmm.
like 19 Nexus.
1920 Nexus. So
Yeah.
I guess I mean I think that maybe he doesn't know that Ariok took the other base, so he's thinking maybe it'll be like a faster pull and he'll try to make some lings.
Yeah. Or maybe
I'm
he
just trying
just
to
wants to
justify it.
chrono out 2 adepts and be super aggressive. Like,
Yeah, he's definitely gonna have to chrono boost out some adepts.
yeah.
Yeah, he's even making a zealot, so he thinks he doesn't know about the third base.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
He's making 2 zealots. Hopefully he'll
Yeah.
cancel those in chrono. We'll see.
Yeah, I would like to see that. Still waiting to see if Blitz is going to throw down a tech option maybe, or if he's going to expand off of this. Ariok with the macro hatch inside his main base. Pretty early for macro hatch, but
Yeah. Especially when you don't have your natural yet. That's interesting. It's also getting a Baneling
yeah.
nest, so that's okay. He is definitely going to be aggressive here, or maybe he just sees the double gate and he wants to be
Yeah.
safe. I guess it's also an
Ariok
option.
knows he knows that his opponent's chrono boosting warp gate and that he hasn't expanded, so it might just be like a safety bailing nest.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so he's making pure Zealot and he's getting a Twilight Council. This is gonna be like some sort of like the one base version of the 8 gate charge slot, probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because he only has one gas geyser, so he can't really do anything other than charge.
Yeah.
He takes his other gas now, though.
Yeah, maybe he's just like I have too many probes, so so let's send
Need
one
to get
over.
these guys to work.
Yeah, it's like they're just wasting time. Uh,
All right, and this Baneling bust isn't going to be able to do anything because he already has a shield battery here, and he's going to have 6 zealots pretty soon.
yeah, yeah, and charge is like being made like this is pretty much. It feels like they both countered each other with this build because the Zerg is in a really good spot if he just plays defensive, but if he runs in here, he's gonna lose all of his Banelings and Lings for very little.
Yeah, and he doesn't have very many drones to like really make a lot of Ling Bane off of this. But
Yeah,
he does have 3 hatcheries.
yeah. See, that's
Alright,
4
so
Banelings for no Zealots. Power of shield
Alright, well,
batteries.
shield battery, good unit, can confirm. Alright, well, Ariok is gonna need to make nothing but lings now. He's going up to like 30 plus drones. Oh no, the massacre.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. He tried to sneak in through like 15 Zealots in a force field. He got one Ling in, so he's gonna see that it's charged, but not having a Roach
and
Warren
Ariok is
against
just
this is
making lings
scary.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he is gonna. Oh, he just now started speed, so that's pretty big deal. It's gonna be
Oh.
really hard for him to hold this. But he can make a lot of banelings. He's making nothing but lings now. He might actually be able to hold still.
Yeah, he has a good amount of gas, so like he can make a lot of Banes, honestly. It's like the
Yeah,
good
for sure.
part.
He can make all these lings into banes. He's looking for a proxy pylon right now, but his opponent's just running straight down the middle.
Yeah, no proxy pylon, he's just going straight up the the middle. Yeah, and
I mean,
without
he
Banelings,
actually hasn't marked his banes.
yeah.
These are slow lings, so they're actually gonna get chased down by the zealots. I haven't really seen this before.
Yeah, when charge is done before speed, that's very rare.
Yeah, the zealots just chase down the Zerglings. It's like, wow, okay, that's strange. But...
Yeah.
Yep, and this is so many zealots in his main base now. He doesn't have any banelings. Drones fighting zealots, he never won that. It looks like that's going to be just about it for this game.
Yeah. He just had too much. Like he reacted right firstly, like Ariok did, but then deciding to go in with those Banes was like a really that did not work out for him. And then
Yeah, and he has that overlord over his opponent's natural. So he knew his opponent was on 2 bases. I mean, he knew his opponent was on 1 base, and he was on 2 bases. So he didn't really have a reason to try to bust in there with the banelings.
yeah, yeah. So like if he just waits outside, imagine if he gets like a yeah. So imagine if he gets like a bunch of Banelings and just sits outside the main, so that when he moves out with all the charge slots there, there's like 4 Banelings waiting for him. He'll just blow up all the Zealots, and then it's GG.
For sure.
Yeah, it was a
But
good
at that
plan.
point in time, he didn't know that it was going to be like a charge law zealot push, but his opponent was on 1 base, so he knew it was going to be something.
Yeah.
So a little unfortunate there, but JaMiT does take game 1. All kill.
Alright, so next up is going to be Soup. from PsiX. That is not who I read. Well, I guess his name is just different. And oh no, wait, his name is If I Were a Soup, so that makes sense. uh, I think he's a random
What do
player,
you
right?
think he would?
Because he was talking
Uh,
about playing random in the Psystorm chat earlier today, I think.
yeah, but I'd like to see him play his main race instead of random.
Yeah, well, that's I think honestly people like playing random is all fun and good, but you know, if you're playing in tournaments and well, this is technically a friendly clan war, so I guess I'm down with him if he wants to play. Uh,
Yeah, well, a jack of all trades is a master of none.
yeah,
So
exactly. That's probably that's the biggest issue.
yeah, so we'll have to see if he's gonna play Zerg or Protoss or if he's just gonna pick random. Oh, he didn't load game heart.
Oh. Man, it's so chill being a caster slash host when you have Cena here to do everything for you. I'm literally just sitting here accepting invites and talking. It's pretty chill.
It's a lot easier than trying to like cast and to be the admin at the same time. You have to like find the players and ask them what maps they want to play on and stuff.
Yeah.
And
Like
there's always
honestly,
that one guy who's not paying attention. You have to message him on Discord and stuff.
yeah, and I thought that would be Sino at the start because I was messaging him like, 15 when I was messaging you the first like if, 15 minutes before we started,
Yeah.
he was completely AFK. He wasn't responding to anything, and literally like, like 30, 31, 32 or some shit. Like a few minutes after we were supposed to start, he started responding. He was like, "Yeah, I'm here now." Uh, I was sweating there
Nick
for a
is
sec.
time. All right, so should be Zerg versus. Wait, are they both gonna play Protoss?
Oh,
Wait, the Protoss. Oh yeah, the Protoss won last game. That's right.
yeah, he did. So, I guess yeah. So if I were a soup, it's gonna play Protoss this time, not random.
Okay.
It's
Ooh,
interesting.
we're gonna have a PvP on Acid Plant. And personally, I hate PvP on this map because it's just like such a far distance to your opponent's base that everybody just goes Stargate and it's like all Stargate wars.
Yeah. That's
But
my problem
that's a
with
little bit
PvP
every map.
overall. Like I'm just like I don't want to play Stargate Wars ever, and it's kind of
Yeah,
every
every
game.
single game. It's like, dude, I learned a robo build that I'd been doing every game just because like this Phoenix War crap was so annoying.
Yeah. I don't know
Uh,
how you have the fucking like the patience to play Robo and in this matchup. It feels like you're just always behind, and then you have to outplay
yeah.
people. So I don't know. I just get
Well, the
frustrated
way I
if I
do
try and
it,
play Robo.
yeah, it's super annoying if they go Phoenix or the Oracles. It's so annoying. But like the way I do it, you take a super fast natural, and then you just build more probes, and then you're like, well, you killed 5 probes, but I had 5 extra probes anyways, so
Yeah.
it's okay.
I guess that's how you just chrono out probes and then you build a bunch of stalkers, but yeah, kind of
Yeah,
works.
and you try to. Hopefully, you can delay their base a little bit so you can get extra probe production time on them. But
Yeah.
it can definitely be pretty sketchy.
And there is like a sort of push that you can do with two base robo. You can do like 3 gate mass stalker, 1 immortal push, and if they only have like two
Yeah.
phoenixes, you can actually kill them. Well, at least like kill some probes and delay some stuff.
Yeah, but it's pretty risky. If they go Phoenixes, then you're in a good spot. But if they go Oracles and like 2 Oracles flip to
Mm,
your base, that's game.
that's all of your probes, yeah.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
we'll have to see if this is going to be that Stargate battle or if they're going to deviate.
Yeah. I mean, what I would do on this map is because like I do this on Neon Violet Square and this one when I play PvP, I just
Mm-hmm.
straight up don't want to play Stargate, so I just try and do counter builds. So either I open Blink or I open DT and just like YOLO it.
Oh yeah.
It's like if he goes
Yeah,
Robo,
there's.
I'm dead, but like no one goes Robo.
Have
Yeah.
you seen that like 3 gate blink with the empty natural nexus?
No, I haven't.
As any?
Huh.
Oh my god, that build is so strong right now. Like,
It
because you
is.
scout and you're like, oh, he's expanding. I'm fine, and you just start chrono boosting workers and stuff because you're like, he's expanding, and then you get your Stargate tech up, and then it's like he shows up with like 15 to 20 blink stalkers.
Holy shit.
So you're
Huh.
just like, what?
That seems like a
'Cause,
yeah, I would gotta try that. That sounds fun. Hmm.
yeah, it's super super good if your opponent goes Stargate, which is pretty meta right now.
Yeah. So this is interesting. Blitz is he's building his gateways like down his natural, which is, you know, ambitious. Is one way to put it.
He, he thinks he's playing against Zerg.
Kind of, yeah. Uh, it's interesting because, like, you know, if you don't have a wall in, adepts just kill you, and if you,
Well, he's building his wall at the natural. It's okay.
I guess, yeah,
But I think like if it's like a really heavy stalker pressure, you usually want to like run up the ramp a little bit.
yeah,
But with him having his production down here, he doesn't have a ramp to defend, so he's gonna be hard pressed. But
yeah. Seeing this, like,
also
just going 3 gate just kills him, kind of. Like if you just open 3 gate with a bunch of stalkers.
yeah. And Blitz took his second guess like way after his opponent.
Yeah. Well, maybe
So
he's gonna do the
probably-
same build, you know, like the just 2 gate charge slot.
No, I don't think so. I think he should just expand.
Hmm.
He's making a zealot right now. Like he has less gas, right? So I would like to see him just make 2 adepts, Nexus, and then just start mining gas, and then he'll be okay.
He's chronoing warp gate though.
Yeah, I mean, dumping 1 chrono into warp gate isn't a huge tell, because like at this point in time you're already mostly saturated on your bases.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see if he chrono boosts that more over time. But he doesn't have a lot of energy. If I were a soup, actually does have a lot of energy. We'll see.
Yeah. He's going. All right. He's chronoing his. Oh, overlay. Shit. I'm not very good at this. Yeah,
Oh
but
man, could control plus N, production tab, all that stuff.
yeah. Anyway, so he's yeah, so he's going probably blink is what this looks like because it's a 3 gate, right? Well, actually he's making a depth, so maybe he's gonna go DT here. You know?
Resonating glaives on one base, huh?
Oh, glaives? That's
pretty strange.
creative. Let's just say. That's some TLO stuff right there.
He's the Protoss TLO.
And here's the.
Alright, so his. Go ahead.
Like this is, it's interesting. Like Blitz is going Stargate too off there his 3 gates. He went 3 gate Stargate with a forge. Like
Yeah.
these are some pretty
Okay,
on
well,
meta
I mean,
builds.
if Blitz has a lot of gateway units that he's made, so if he makes an Oracle, and then it's an adept push, the Oracle will actually kill those adepts stupid fast.
Yeah, yeah.
So I actually prefer Blitz's position, even with the wall in on the low ground.
Yeah, he's making a Void Ray though.
Or Phoenix.
Oh no, he canceled the
Okay.
Void Ray and made a Phoenix. Yeah.
Okay, the Phoenix, out of every unit in the Stargate, the Phoenix is the one he needs the least right now against this adept push.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna lift 1 adept, it's not gonna do much. He's gonna hit you with like, I hope at least 20, 16 maybe. We'll see. He has 5 warp gates. And he's gonna throw down a rowboat back at home, I guess, in case of DTs. Alright, and the first engagement is happening down here. Stalkers fighting against these adepts. The adepts do have glaives, so they're gonna take a good trade here. Just gonna shade past the rest of this, try to get some probe kills.
Oh wow, yeah, and he worked in sentries. It's rough.
Yeah, he wanted to like try to force field the adepts out of his face, I guess, but the adepts are like do their bonus damage against the sentries, so there's a photon cannon here, but other than that, not much. Let's see, Blitz has 3 gateways. It's gonna be pretty tough. Adepts shading into the natural here are gonna get all these main arting probes. They're gonna kill the cannon in the main base, and they're on very little defense. And Blitz isn't really mining anymore. He's just long distance mining, so he can't really warp in like he needs to.
Yeah, he's gonna run out of minerals to warp in with his. Yeah, he's out of minerals. He can't warp in anything.
Yeah.
Overall,
And
it's looking very good for if I were to. Interesting build, honestly,
yep.
but you know.
It's so strange. It catches his opponent off guard because he's not really expecting a one-base blade push, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And yep, Depth's fighting probes exactly what you don't want as the probe player, and that's gonna be all his workers dead, and the game is over.
Yeah, GG.
All right, so that was an interesting PvP. I think if Blitz, if he made a Oracle right as soon as the Stargate finished, chrono boosted out, and if he takes his first fight with his shield battery, then he actually can hold that push, I think.
Yeah, yeah, because he had a decent amount of stalkers. Like it was like 4 or 5 stalkers, and if you
No, I
have,
think he had like 8 stalkers or something like that.
oh, he had 8. So yeah, maybe he did.
Yeah, he had like 8 stalkers, and he fight against like 10 or 11 adepts, and the adepts have glaives, so they just like crush through the stalkers. And
Yeah, because stalkers do not kill adepts fast, unless you have like a
no.
lot of them and you're like one-shotting, one volleying. Yeah. Yeah, overall, it was kind of cute to hide the gateways and do like the random weird 4-gate push. To be
Yeah.
honest, like it's interesting that like going glaives is like it feels like in almost every situation Blink is just better there. Is the way I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
It's interesting anyway. I guess maybe if he has like immortal tech, he might hold, but I don't know. You just snipe that thing.
Okay, so I guess I'm willing to bet you money Blitzbob is a Zerg player. Pick the Abio.
Yeah. That's pretty much the only the only people that want to play that map right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
As Zerg, who doesn't veto Abio, I bet you just play ZVZ on Abio all day.
Yeah, because everyone just vetoes it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
On All Things Protoss on the Reddit, it's like Abio is like 50+ % veto rate.
Oh shit, that's a lot.
So it's like, yeah.
Oh, he wants to change race because he doesn't want to play PvC on. That's funny.
I don't blame him.
Yeah,
I would
I mean,
ask too.
yeah, because you just feel
I'm
that
not
fucking
even a random
Ravager
player,
push.
I would
coming.
ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Up to y'all with 5 L's.
Yeah, it's nice.
Just play Protoss. No balls. Play Protoss and Abio.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I think he signed up as a random in the Storm League, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't know that that means he has to play random. Like he can't pick races and swap.
Yeah, no. You have to literally play random.
Yeah, so he has to queue up as random, which is yeah, it's not great.
Well, I think if he's gonna play random, learn a bunch of cheese builds.
Yeah,
Could
pretty
be
much.
okay.
Because well, to be fair, everyone 9 scouts against random anyway. But yeah.
Or 12 scouts.
Yeah, 12 scouts. I don't know why. I'm so used to saying 9 scouts that I do it every game. It's like,
Yeah.
I watched way too
Dude,
much.
I feel like we missed
We
out on so much of HOTS culture because we have 12 workers now, and it's like all the cool builds and stuff are just gone.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I just think it's better though. Like it means there's not 8 minutes of downtime. Also, he started his first drone now,
Yeah.
did he? No? I think he did. I'm not one
Yeah.
to point out mistakes, but I kind of felt like that one mattered. For a second, I thought he was gonna like.
When you first start up the game, there's like a lot of lag in the very beginning, so it's like hard to
Oh.
start it right as soon as it.
Yeah, yeah. In my mind, I was like, what kind of crazy build is this? Like, 12 pull would have gone down already.
Yeah. All right, so this is actually really weird from Blitzabob. He went 13 hatch or 14 hatch,
Yeah,
and I think he's just gonna throw down a pool. So it's like what, a 14-14, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah,
He
he
just
goes pool right away.
and gas. Ooh. Yeah, this is kind of like this kind of has to be aggressive, right? Because he's
Yeah,
on 11
if I
workers.
were Soup, this is like really hard for if I were to Soup to scout because he has to know his timings really well. If he's just looking at the order, he's be like, oh, it's hatch, gas, pool, I'm fine. But it's not. It's like all off a 13 to 14 supply.
Yeah.
So he can like if Blitzabob just makes like 6 to 8 lings as soon as his pool finishes, and if I were Soup doesn't make a zealot right off the bat, then he can actually take some decent damage.
Yeah. This should be telling though, the fact that he's pulled drones like twice to try and kill the probe. Like that's to me when
Yeah.
people do that, that just means they're cheesing. I'm like, okay, there's gonna be there's gonna be 8 links in my base soon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's reacting. Well, maybe he's just does
Ooh,
this every
rough.
time. But yeah.
No, I think if I were Super just doing his normal build order.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I
And
guess a lot
he
of
actually
people just
makes
2K.
he builds his drones off of the natural, so he's gonna have less lings. But he's not even going across the map with these lings.
Oh, he's going roach
'Cause
for
they're-
it, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a
Like the
Ravager
thing that
timing.
he could have done is like if he sends the map, like this is such a short rush distance that he can actually surround those pylons and kill them, and then when the follow-up roach is hit, there's just like one adept, that's it.
Yeah, and you're super dead.
But the adept's already out now, so he can't get any damage done with these wings. And it's gonna be all up to the roaches to do everything. And since there's no queen on the production tab at all, I would assume he's just gonna make like a ton of ravagers. Like pretty much every single roach he may have to turn into a ravager.
Oh shit! I just put a 20 on the freaking on the scoreboard. I don't know how to put a 2. Oh, that's terrible.
So best of 79.
Yeah, best of 79. Oh shit! It just keeps going up when I click it too. I don't know how to do this. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so we were wrong earlier. It's actually just gonna be a 1 roach push.
Yeah.
Or a roach one, the single roach contain build.
Oh shit! Yeah. But he has 2
there's a
gases.
shield
He can
battery.
make so many Ravagers. He could make like 5 Ravagers right now.
Yeah, he could also make a hatchery and just play normal, but
He could.
okay,
yeah.
layer starts up. I Nidus maybe,
Yeah. I don't know. Probably.
and he goes down to the third base on the other side. 'Cause
Yeah.
He's like, I know something that the pros don't. Okay, this is the better third base to take.
Dude, he wants to be aggressive. He wants to rally across the map super fast. Because, you know, you can't already
Yeah,
do
he's
that
like
on this map, so.
This is the aggressive third base position.
Yeah.
All right.
I almost
And
feel bad.
we actually haven't talked about Protoss too much. He's getting, he has his Robodon, he's building Immortals, and he's getting Resonating Glaives. So like, an Immortal Glaives push?
I
Would be
guess,
pretty
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. It's, usually you have sentries with that. He has opted for no sentries, though.
Hey. He is like, I need every single gas I mine for these Immortals and these Adepts. I don't need sentries, alright?
Yeah.
He doesn't even have speed. I don't need sentries, he doesn't have speed. Easy.
Alright. He doesn't have speed, does he?
Oh wait, no, he does. Never mind. I'm tripping.
Oh.
I didn't see it on the production tab earlier. Yeah, he does have it. So yeah, I don't know. The Adepts kill Lings. There you go. Adepts kill Lings.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Yeah. You know.
And he's not really sure like if this, because he saw the roaches pushing in. He's like, I need 6 shield batteries of natural. It's the only way I'm gonna kill the singular Roche that's
I mean,
coming.
he's super safe, man. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
oh shit.
You're not gonna
I feel
break
like
that natural.
I feel like we're just flaming now. We're not casting. I'm sorry. Oh. All right. Yeah. Well, it's like he's super safe now, and he's gonna make like 10 gates and go at him.
Yeah, and there is a Hydralisk Den already done, and a Lurker Den going down right now.
Ooh.
So I mean, the Hydras are not going to trade very well against a large group of Adepts, especially off this Econ. He's not going to be able to make more than a couple of Hydras.
Yeah. And he probably can't. He can like afford like maybe 2 lurkers, like if he's lucky. Of 39 drones.
Yeah,
So he's
the
gonna lose
Adepts are
some
coming
now
in
too.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And these Adepts are going to get a lot of damage shading away from the Hydras.
Yeah, this is looking rough.
Yeah. And that Warp Prism is still in the main base, so he can warp in more Adepts if he chooses to. And this was only 4 Adepts, and this has already done like a ton of damage. 10 drones going down, a ton of lost mining time. Means
Yeah.
they're going to shoo away this Warp Prism now.
He's down to 28 drones. He wasn't mining for a long time.
Yeah.
You can just look at the supplies, and it's looking really rough for the Zerg. And that's with
Yeah, it is looking
Protoss.
pretty rough.
Protoss like soon is gonna have a lot of gates, and he's gonna spend all this money he has banked up, and he's gonna have a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I think Zerg is going to be pretty hard pressed to hold this push because he wants to build drones and rebuild his economy. But I would assume if I were a Soup, plans on doing something with these Immortals.
Yeah.
And if he does, then it would be very, very hard for Blitz to hold it. But Blitz is actually going to do a counter push, saying, yeah, I just lost so much. I'm going to see if I can't get anything done. But it's not going to be able to do anything. There's already 2 Immortals with a couple of Adepts, so...
Yeah. And his army is just so small right now. Like, he has a total of 3 Hydras, 6 Lynx, and 1 Ravager against. Like 2 Immortals, 2 Archons. This is a rough.
Yeah. And don't forget, there's 6 shield batteries, so
Yeah.
that's Defender's advantage.
Honestly, like 2 Adepts could probably hold this push right now with the shield batteries. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no, the open door.
the army's circumnavigate. Is this a base trade? Oh,
Nah,
never mind,
he
he
is
recalls.
recall. Yeah.
Okay.
He lost a lot of
Yeah,
probes though.
probes.
But, yeah.
Yeah, you lose 6 probes, but drones are going down to a depth counterattack as well, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna be pretty even.
Oh shit, he's rallying in Hydras.
Ooh, not like this. The Hydras cannot kill these adepts underneath all these shield batteries.
Yeah. Not
But
on
the
their own
Archons
either.
are stuck in his base.
Oh
so
right,
he
yeah.
can't- these fat boys can't quite fit through these zealot holes.
He has a War Prism though,
I'm-
right? No? Or did he lose it?
Yeah, he has a warp prism. It's over there.
Yeah. It's like here.
These adepts that he warped in earlier are still getting more damage done. We're looking at 22 workers killed in total this game, and it looks like just more are going to go down. Oh, this is a really, really great spot for these adepts to fight against these lings.
Yeah.
And all these lings are going to
That's a really good trade. I mean, the unit's lost is really painful for the Zerg right now.
Yeah, 3,500 to 1,000. And more damage getting done with these adepts. You just cannot handle these slippery adepts, the shading everywhere. And this third base also taking a lot of damage. Zerg is down to 12 drones now.
Yep. And he has pretty much no standing army, and Protoss is, well, he's taking a third, but you know, maybe soon he'll push out, and that's gonna be the game, low game. So yeah.
And these 5 adepts killed the third base. There's just a handful of lings out. Can't really make much. He's gonna go ahead and morph some dropper lords.
Yeah. Does he have a Baneling nest? He's gonna do the old Dimaga style of drop Banelings on the enemy army. On the Protoss army.
Yeah, it's pretty over. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, it's 40 workers to 10.
Yeah, and about what, like, yeah, 65 army supply to 16. And the Protoss has
Yeah.
tons of money to spend, so like you can make even more stuff.
This is a pretty scary Protoss army, and it's just going up against like 12 Zerglings.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I were to soup his like, you know what? I watch Artosis sometimes. He told me when ahead, just get more ahead.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
exactly.
gonna get
Yeah.
infinitely farther ahead until until he just leaves.
Yeah, until he's 30-2 in map score, you know, because I have no idea how to do this shit.
All right, so if I were soup is gonna push out now. At the same time, Blitzabub is gonna drop his whole army into the natural base, or maybe the main. Yeah, into the main base. Oh, there actually was a lurker at the top of the ramp, but it just gets like one shot by all of this army. And
Yeah, and that's gonna be it.
it should be it, but he's gonna try it with these lanes. He's gonna split them up. I mean, these probes can just go to the shield batteries and kill the lanes at this point. You can kill them without the shield batteries if you wanted to.
Oh shit! For some reason, I can only change the bottom one on the score screen. I can't change the top one. Just oh shit! He's burrowed everything. This is funny.
Yeah. And GG.
GG.
Power Soup takes 2 in a row. Alright, so a lot happened that game. So let me try to remember how it started. He built the Roach Warren and then built like a handful of units and then didn't really utilize them. As Zerg, if you're building units, that is drones that you don't have, so you have to do something with your army if you're building it early.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, even if you like, if you're staying on 2 base to drop down a Roach Warren, that pretty much means you have to push. Like, yeah, like especially if you actually make roaches, because you need to do something. Those things they're slowing down your economy a lot.
Yeah.
Because like, Zerg economy is not so much about money; it's more about larva early game. Like, you have the money to make things, you just don't have the larva to make everything.
Alright, so if I were Soup winning 2 in a row, he seems to like his resonating glaives.
Yeah, yeah, he's used them twice now.
Yeah. To great effect.
That's really funny, Miguel.
Alright, so let's see let me look at their players, see what matchup we're gonna.
Yeah, so it's this guy called Matterhorn. Let's see, it should be diamond players now, because there should be 2 plats and 2 diamonds. Yeah, okay, so he's a 4K Zerg. So it's CVC. Oh no, wait, CVP again. Yeah, he won again. Nice.
Another PVZ. On Blackpink this time. Matterhorn.
Oh shit, Mini Titan's playing last too. Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna send in another Zerg.
Cool, yeah.
So we might just end up watching PVZ all night.
Yeah.
Because we're the clan of Protosses, basically. And they're the clan of Zergs.
I guess, yeah. I mean, it's pretty convenient considering we're casting who are both like Protosses. Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah. If I had to cast a ZVZ, if we end up having to cast a ZVZ, it's gonna be bad. Yeah, so he's making roaches. And yeah, the other guy is also making roaches.
Yeah. It's like every game is either a Nidus or a Roach Ravager all in. It's like nice.
Yeah, I can live with that. Who are we waiting on? Oh, we're waiting on Mini Titan.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's
Okay, he just left
reloading.
the
All right.
party.
Yeah.
Is he their admin or is he just playing?
He's playing and their lead. I don't know. I mean, I guess
Oh, he's
it's the
both.
same way with Sino, because Sino is playing. He's the third player.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think our diamonds are playing are Sino and
Wait.
Kaino? Is his name Kaino? I don't. The guy that won the MVD tournament, I think,
All right.
yesterday. Yeah.
Well, as we wait for Mini Titan to relog.
Kaino. Yeah, it's Kaino. Nice.
So what is your least favorite matchup to play? Is it PvP?
It's PvP. It's by far PvP. It's not even close.
Mm,
I'm like
yeah.
at the level now where I don't want to practice it. Like that level of I don't want to play it. It's just
I'm gonna 4-gate every game.
yeah. That's pretty much yeah, exactly. I'm sitting here and I'm like I legitimately just want to end it quickly because I don't want to play. And I'm like honestly I'm not I'm a I consider myself a macro player, but like in PvP I just can't
Yeah.
take the freaking like even the Archon Immortal fights are just like it's just boring, honestly. There's like
Dude, I
no
feel like
no
Archon
fun
Immortal
to it.
Archon fights, like they take so long to finish compared to other fights, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean everything is tanky. That's why. Like everything is just
Yeah. And then like you have and then both players are warping in like mad zealots like in the middle of the fight and it's just
yeah,
it's like especially late game when you have like 10 to 12 warp gates. It's just like, oh my god, is this fight ever gonna end?
yeah. It's fucking oh, it's so boring. I just hate it. And it's like it's
Yeah.
literally the things that make you win is like okay, one more Archon got to shoot because you got a bigger concave. It's like GG, well
Yeah.
done, man. uh, that's painful. uh,
Dude, and plus it's like if you get weapon upgrade advantage, it's like worth 15 supply.
yeah,
That's what I don't like. Because
yeah.
your units get to attack so much because of how little damage everything does. You just get to attack constantly. Because the immortals only deal bonus damage to immortals. And they're just shooting at zealots and archons.
And still,
And
they're the
then,
highest damage thing in that entire army. They just
yeah.
uh,
Your archons, they deal splash, but like the zealots are bigger than zerglings, so it's not huge.
yeah, they hit like two zealots each most of the time.
Yeah.
Like if it's an actual spread fight, if they're bunched up, then they're gonna massacre them. But yeah,
I feel like archons only deal splash damage to kill zerg.
pretty much, yeah.
'Cause, like against Terrans, like they have no range, so pretty shit. Okay, so we're finally get into the game here.
Yeah, on Blackpink too, the second most standard map in the map pool, where it's like
Yeah.
it's a lot of
Okay, so
ramps, so it's like
Blackpink,
the good part, right?
yeah, it is a lot of ramps, and they, especially those ramps at the in between the natural and third base. We talk about it a lot, where it's just if Zerg can get some lurkers and a good concave right at that spot, then it's pretty tough to ever break that position.
Yeah, yeah. It's the same thing as in PvP. It's like whoever gets there kind of just wins. It's really hard to
Yeah.
break that position most of the time. Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky map because of that, because this area is so unbelievably valuable because it just controls like all the rallies from the main and all the defense of the third base.
But what I like about this map is you have like those two ramps in the middle, and you have watchtowers. So if you can get control over those three locations, you can basically see everything that's coming to your base.
Yeah, yeah. Because the watchtowers are like far enough out that they'll see stuff like medevacs and stuff as well. Like even if they're shift
Yeah.
clicking them, most of the time they'll fly up past like uh, the watchtowers because they're placed so far out. It's really nice.
And then you just have an observer in the middle of the map watching that attack path, and then you're pretty set.
Yeah, it's definitely
Alright,
a
so
comfortable like macro build.
yeah, I like it overall. It's not perfect, but alright, so it's going to be. I'm hoping this is going to be a gate gas nexus, but we never know. He might just throw down a second gateway.
Yeah, or he throws down. What if he goes one gate glaives? That'd be amazing.
Yeah. I mean, if you build a lot of adepts off of one gateway and then go, it's like really low committal, so you can transition pretty well.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
There's always a bright side to every build. Alright, so we're gonna wait and see what his tech structure is gonna be, but based off of how much gas mining, if I were Soup is doing, I would have to assume this is gonna be for a Stargate.
Yeah, it looks like the typical PVC build, like gate gas nexus, and then cybercore into Stargate. It's interesting that he placed both pylons at the front though, and not in the wall. So
Yeah, I don't really like that second pylon positioning.
Ooh, yeah, he's building a third one too, proxy. Is this gonna be proxy Stargate? Has to be, right?
It should be.
Yeah.
There's no reason to build like a Twilight up there or anything.
Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense.
And then watch, he starts the Twilight.
Oh, he's starting a Twilight at home.
Oh, okay, no. So this proxy pylon could be for a proxy Dark Shrine. That's okay.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And then,
Or it could be two gateways and glaives, and he just does like a glaive 4-gate.
Well, this pylon's pretty far away for it to be
Yeah,
for
I guess.
gateway
Yeah.
warping. But I mean, and it's also a little early for it to be a gateway spot. But we'll
Yeah.
see. You can always use it as an option later on. And it's going to be a pretty standard macro build for Matterhorn, getting his third hatchery up and rolling. He does see that Twilight Council with his Overlord at the natural. And yet, Proxy Dark Shrine going down.
Yeah, so it's most likely gonna be just straight up DTs then, not Archon drops. There's no Robo right now. Stuff like that.
Yeah, no. I think he should just throw down. Yeah, he's making his gateways right now, and I would like to see him take his gases as natural so he can warp in a few BTs.
Yeah, he's cutting probes really heavily though.
Yeah, he's missed out on a lot of.
Yeah.
So Matterhorn's is gonna be in a pretty good spot to defend this if he just makes a Spore Crawler. He's not really quite sure what this is. He's about to see the gateways with his Overlord, so we'll have to see if he's able to put two and two together. He does have his layer started, so let me see.
Yeah. So the DTs won't get there before the layer is finished, but the Spore is probably gonna be like they'll get there before an Overseer. For sure.
Yeah, and well, if he starts to Overseer as soon as he sees the DTs, he should be able to save his third base if he just clicks straight on the third base. The layer is going to be done in time for this. He thinks charge all in? Maybe.
He could.
He doesn't really see the Twilight Council upgrading. So, I mean, he should know it's not a charge at all.
He also hasn't seen a Robo and he's checked the entire base pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, so he sees these DTs now.
Yeah, he doesn't have a Spore though.
Yeah, they'll get a few kills. Oh, he's not pulling the drones away. Okay, there he goes.
Oh, no, wait, he has an Overseer already. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. He gets 5 kills with that, and we're gonna have to see what the follow-up is gonna be for Fires. He's gonna get charged, he's making a few extra gateways.
Yeah, so he's gonna follow up with a charge all in, but he doesn't have a Robo though, so there's no warp percent. He's getting the gases
now.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay, well, I think Matterhorn is going to be in a pretty good spot to deal with it because he didn't take any damage from the initial DTs. He's been macroing up workers a little bit better than his opponent. Fourth base is a little ambitious, but he might be able to get away with it.
Yeah, I mean he's up 20 workers, he's up army supply and everything. It's gonna be really hard for this push to do very much. If he just makes Roach Ravager from now on, he'll hold pretty much anything.
Yeah. But he needs to start making roaches.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, we'll have to see what he does when his supply block clears up. And I guess Protoss is gonna build a warp prism pretty soon and push. It's just about all he can do. Okay. So let's look at the numbers here. We're gonna have 6 more roaches plus those 3 ravagers. He's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 zealots.
He's gonna have Roach feed too, like for kiting
Yeah.
zealots. Yeah, this is looking really hard for like for
5-hour soup.
5-hour soup, yeah. It's a really
Well,
rough to attack into.
this could still work though. It could still work because there's no spores at these bases, and he doesn't have overseers at every base. So I mean, if he warps in DTs with his army, and then he like kind of because all his units are like low range and melee, so Matterhorn might get spread apart, kind of pretty far.
Yeah.
And then he might actually be able to make it work. I mean, it's definitely gonna be an uphill battle, but
yeah, it could be cool if he does like a 1-2 punch, like warp in DTs in the main, warp in DTs and go into the third and attack the front, you know? Like at least fake attack. Yeah. That could be really cool.
But he just combines them all into Archons. He wasted his charge on that Queen, so he's gonna have to wait a little bit before he actually fights. And there's gonna be a pretty good surround coming out here, but this is not enough roaches really to kill these zealots.
Yeah, no, and they're not kiting either. They are now, at least. It's kind of an anti-timing too, because if he waited a few seconds, he would have had +1 on the roaches. Yeah. Still, he got one of the Archons now.
He wants to prevent this from snowballing though, so I don't really blame him for trying to get on top of this.
Yeah, that's fair.
And this is gonna wither away. The Zerg economy is just so large right now. He's making 12 Hydras.
Yeah, and he's still floating. Like he's so rich.
Yeah. And Protoss is pretty hard pressed to make this work. I mean, maybe if he gets a good engagement, this is what he needs right here with these units kind of being cornered right there for a second.
Yeah, he's catching the Hydras as they spawn too.
Yeah, the Hydras aren't really able to group together, and so he's getting more work done than he really should be able to.
Looks like he's running out of steam though. He doesn't have the money to keep warping in charge slots like right now. His gateways have been up for so long and he's floating like 100. If he had a Templar Archives, he could make so many Archons, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
GG. Alright, cool game from Matterhorn. It was like really, he was just ready for everything pretty much. The only thing I'd fault him for is no spores. Like you should almost always get spores, even if you see Twilight Council, you should just get spores. Like why not? In case it's DT.
Yeah, they're like 25 minerals, and it keeps you so safe.
Yeah.
And if you look at it, he ended up losing 5 drones from the DTs anyway, so he could have just lost 3 drones, built spores, and killed the DTs.
Yeah, exactly. And they would have killed 0 drones instead. That's the thing.
Yeah. All right, so that's gonna bring us to 2-2, I believe.
Yeah, 2-2 so far, and it's gonna be our first diamond players coming out. It's gonna be Sino against Matterhorn. It'll be an interesting game. We'll see. Like I watched Sino play a PVC like yesterday in the MVD Cup. He played against OFE and he did like a charge slot Archon push, like the Cest push basically. The like 2 to 3 Archons with a Warpers and mass charge slot of 2 bases.
Was it like the 32 drone or 32 probe build?
Something like that. I don't think it was precise on the probe count because but it was that kind of build.
But it was that idea of like pull out of gas and just mass warping zealots with your army. Okay.
But he had like 2 Archons with it as well. It's the Archon into charge slot.
Okay, that's a little bit different. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
It's the like Cest has his own version of the charge slot all in where he just makes Archons as well. He just has Templar Archives and he makes Archon charge slot off like 10
Cool.
gates.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
And so our map is gonna be Neon Violet. And watching GSL yesterday, I figured out why I hate this map so much.
You hate this map so much? This seems like one of those maps
Yes.
that you would love, honestly.
Yeah, it's a macro map, but it's too much of a macro map. Like I feel like I should have to work for
All right, that's a fair point, I guess. Yeah.
it. I don't like it. Like, do you play campaign on easy mode? Not really.
You're like, I get the carriers every game. This is very fair.
Exactly.
Oh, it's really fun. All right.
But see, and because it's such a great macro map is why some Zergs want to cheese on this map because you're just not expecting it, right?
Yeah, yeah. People just go 12 pull and you're like, wait, you literally get here like when I have a wall and then everything's done. But still I'm not ready because fucking 12 pull. It's really
Yeah,
fun.
I'm pretty sure you could hold a 12 pull without scouting it because you just
Yeah,
build the adept and chrono boost.
yeah. Like literally the standard build just counters 12 pull on this map because you get there in time.
Yeah,
great.
because the lings have to like single file through the neon squares. Oh my god. Oh man, they both picked blue. We needed to ban this in tournaments. We all don't have like fantastic eyesight, and at least it's not ZVZ though, but blue on
Yeah.
blue.
At least it's dark blue on bright blue, but yeah, still not great. Dude, I still haven't figured out how to change one of the things on the scoreboard. I can only change one of them. I can change theirs. I can't change ours. It's 2-2 right now, guys. Don't at me.
Just make put the score 22-0, and they can figure that out.
All right, yeah, let's do that. There you go.
And then 22 is like 2-2.
Yeah, I can't make it 22 though. I can make it 20. Because that way
Ah,
I just have to click and it adds 10. Because I don't know, this function seems really off to me, but yeah. Anyway, so it's a cannon rush, right? Yeah, it's a cannon rush.
yeah, Matterhorn's already pulled drones. He should be pretty ready for this.
Oh, that's actually a really good position for that cannon.
Yeah, that's
He's
cute.
definitely studied this map.
Ooh, yeah. If he just, like, honestly, he can just leapfrog cannons in here. There's no way this base is gonna get up, really, at this point. Like,
Yeah, it shouldn't. I wish Xeno. Okay,
you should just build the
so
cannons now,
he's-
honestly. Like,
Yeah, he can build them now.
there we go.
Because the lings aren't out, the drones aren't pulled, and he's gonna take the gas. He's gonna prevent his opponent from making a ton of Roach Ravager.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's cute. So you don't have to deal with the like 10 Ravagers that can show up sometimes.
Yeah. Matterhorn's gonna just cancel his base. He's like, yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, and he's taking the gold too.
Yeah. And Xeno's like, that's not
That's
gonna
the
fly. I'll just
51.
cannon rush this one too.
Frickin' Xeno, man. And he finishes the gateway here too to make us sell it. I love this. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
and I like it too because it also continues his tech tree, right? He can just start his cybernetic score now
Yeah.
at home.
And like he could do the Turkey Dano build and just build a robo here and start doing immortal shit.
Oh my god, if he does that, he's a god.
Yeah, I mean, literally Turkey Dano did that in Nation Wars against like Serral.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, I think he did it against a laser, wasn't it? And he beat.
oh
a laser
yeah,
with
it was a laser. Yeah, he didn't get to play Serral. Yeah, he did against laser. Yeah.
Oh man, this Ling is actually looking for these cannons and he sees it.
Oh shit. Yeah. Well, at least
But
his
that's
solid's
just one
there.
Ling.
Yeah.
He
they
can't. He can't kill the cannon with just one Zergling.
Yeah, and the cannons are blocking the ramp, so he can't send more lings down there. It's gonna.
No.
Yeah, this is not gonna. Like, if you should build more cannons though. Like at least one more.
Yeah. He should have built 2 cannons here with the first probe when it was there, and then
Yeah.
this hatchery wouldn't be able to do anything.
Because 2 cannons is like the sweet spot. It one shots lings. It kills the hatchery like so much faster, and all that.
Actually, it kills the hatchery twice as faster as one cannon.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
Twice as fast. After all, I did the math in my head somehow, but you know, it is twice as. Oh no, he microed his roach into the cannon.
Oh.
Ew. Anyway, there's roaches
He's
coming. And a lair,
He's
so...
weak as Zealot in range of his cannon, though.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Oh,
build a pylon here to make sure that these roaches can't escape, but they're still gonna do that. See, if this was 2 cannons here, this hatchery would have like 100 HP, that queen would be dead, these roaches would be fighting still.
Yeah, he would have killed a lot more.
Yeah.
He's building a shield battery now, yeah. He's invested in this, for sure.
Oh, this is the Turkey Dano build. The
Oh
robo is
yeah,
done.
yeah, he has the robo. I didn't see it. Awesome.
That's cool. I think Stalker's gonna try to get the no scope on this queen. Oh, never mind. He doesn't focus the queen.
Yeah.
I would have had mad respect if that Stalker went over there, clicked that queen down.
Yeah, that would have been quick. That would have been really cute. Honestly.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, so he's
Matterhorn's
a
building
model.
drones. He doesn't know how all in this is. He doesn't have a thing across the map.
The thing about this build, though, is you don't want Zerg to be able to get on the other side of your contain. Because right now, if Matterhorn, if he wanted to, he could run across the map and like kill the 1 cannons, has there.
Yeah, yeah. Or he could just kill them, honestly. But I mean, he's making drones, so like he doesn't have the units to do it now.
Yeah, he's like, you want to contain me? That's okay, because I am still mining on 2 bases and you're on 1, and I have a gold, so
Yeah.
works out.
I mean, if he gets another Immortal out in a War Prism, he can honestly just start, like, you just fucking up. He could just walk into the main, start microing if he plays it well. Because basically, if you Roach Ravager, you can't really deal with that unless you have like 12 roaches.
Yeah, no, and there's not his army is like very split up because he has these roaches on the low ground and the rest of the roaches in his main.
Oh yeah, and they're walking through the cannons too.
Yeah.
They have to walk through the cannons, which is...
And they just look at because he didn't up until that point he didn't know that Xeno was continuing to invest in the low ground cannons. So after he looks at that, he's just like, oh yeah, I can't really break that with just a few roaches. Oh, don't get surrounded.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He's fine. Ooh. Oh shit! He clicked the hatch. A good micro from Xeno at least, for sure.
Yeah, pretty good micro. He was
Just pull back that Stalker.
3-4 roaches about the top here. Okay. First Stalker goes down along with the queen. Is there a warp prism coming out here?
No, I think he's just making more immortals. Yeah. War Prism would be super useful, but
Yeah.
takes
If
a
you had
lot
a
out.
warp prism, like there's no queen in the main base, so you could like.
Yeah, he could literally kill everything without taking a single shot to the, if he was assessed, he wouldn't take a single hold point on the, on the immortals ever, because there's nothing that could hurt them in the War Prism.
No. And these immortals are like, yeah, I'm just gonna click on your lair, so I hope that's cool with you.
He finally starts
And,
making lings though, that's the answer when there's no War Prism. You need lings.
But the warp prism's out now, and the roaches tried to break
yeah.
the contain on the low ground, and he lost it to the roaches there. These lings don't actually have speed, so they're not gonna be very good.
Yeah, yeah. At least he's
If
still
you ain't got
mining.
speed.
That's the good part.
Yeah.
Or-
But this layer is awfully low. These 3 immortals, they can just right click that down.
Yeah, that's like almost 2. That's 2 volleys from 3 immortals.
Yeah. He has 4 immortals now, going up to 5. He has... Oh, he's just gonna expand back here. He's like, dude, this area is more secure than my main base, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna...
I mean, it's smart, honestly. Like, it makes sense.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Because he can't think he's natural, because then he would have to kill his cannon to get out, first of all, and then, Zerg would just counterattack.
And all these roaches going down the main base. Honeypool going to go down. Lair probably going to be shortly thereafter. And it looks like that's going to be just about it.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think this build is actually, like, a lot better than people think. It looks really meme buildy, but it's actually quite good.
Yeah. It's like, why are you trolling on me? This is stupid. And it's like, no, it's actually really strong.
Yeah, it's actually 4 immortals in your base, and you have, like, with a War Prism, and you have 6 roaches. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like you only have roaches and he only has immortals, and that's not a good trade for you.
Yeah.
Alright, gonna make the last hold here. Attempt to.
That's GG. Yeah, Xeno takes it. 3-2 to Psystorm. Oh, not Psystorm. I say that way too often. Psionic Aftermath.
Okay, so far we've watched nothing but PvZ. You think it'll be another PvZ?
I'm pretty sure we didn't we check and the whatever his name Titan
Oh
was it?
yeah, he is Zerg. He is
He is
Zerg.
third. Yes, it's another PvC. So well, we got one PvP. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But otherwise it was all PvC. That's nice. And they were all on the same
Yeah.
side too. Like every single
When the
Protoss has
stream
been on our side.
started, yeah, when the stream started, you were like, you know what? I just really like PvZ. And they're like, oh, you do? Well, you're gonna love this clan war.
Yeah, it's perfect. Uh,
Eastwatch is the last map. Oh god.
oh yeah, PvC and Eastwatch. That's actually decent for Protoss though. It's like easy free base basically. Then again,
Yeah.
Sino doesn't
I-
play
I-
free base.
You can be really secure on 4 bases because you basically have rocks surrounding 4 bases. Yeah. So if they want to take it in that direction, they can definitely get good old Golden Armada out.
Yeah. So which fourth base do you take on this map? Do you take the gold or do you take the?
No, I like the forward one.
Yeah, I like
The
that one
in
too.
front of all the bases.
Yeah.
I think if you take the gold base, you're playing with fire. You're gonna burn.
Yeah, because it's really like the walk. It's not like the gold base in itself is not that hard to defend, but it's such a big walking distance that you can just get caught between it so often. That's like the issue
Yeah,
I
and
find.
then plus you have those rocks there that prevent them from attacking in that direction. And by taking the gold base, you're just
Yeah.
like saying, "Oh, they can attack me from that direction now."
Yeah, it just opens up more of the map for the Zerg to attack you, which is not a good thing. Like you just want
Yeah.
to close off as much of the map as possible.
Then like Zergs are like, "Oh well, the only way you can win now is by like just dropping lurkers and hydras everywhere." And so I'd be like, "Why make their job easier for them?" And it's you can't really take it as your natural. You can't really. I mean, you can kind of take it as your third, but not really. You can't really take it until your fourth. So that late in the game,
Like a gold base
I
is
feel like
almost like a
the-
downside at that point because it just mines out
Yeah.
faster. It's like there's no
it
timing.
just seems
attack.
like the value you get from it is not very good because like if you have 40 workers and you go up to 60, that's not as big of a deal as having 20 and going up to 40.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, he was gonna make disruptors last game? Oh, that would have been so cool. One base disruptor on the
Yeah,
in the
full
turkey
turkey day
dam.
now.
Yeah.
This, that Zerg player probably didn't watch Nation Wars.
Yeah, probably not. Because he was making drones for a long time there. And
Yeah, and like a laser said, I don't think it was a laser. I think it was Cyril actually, who didn't get to play Turkey Dano, and he was like, "How you beat this build is you build a hatchery on the other side, and then you just counterattack."
Yeah.
And you see the cannons going down so early, so you just run your drone and then GG. All right, so the party's gotten way smaller.
yeah, it's just us and the two, like literally there's two less because there's no players. It's all the leads and us. The
Yes.
leads are playing.
It's just them and us now.
Yes. Oh no, he's playing random. Holy shit.
Zerg.
No, it's
Shit, we
pro.
get-
Oh shit, we can't say that.
Oh man, PvP.
Oh, he says toss. Nice. Okay. Love that. That's some confidence right there. Queuing
Nah, I
random
don't
and then
trust
saying
it.
toss. Yeah.
I don't trust it, man. I would still scout. I don't trust it.
I mean, yeah, I would still like 12 scout, but or 14 scout or whatever. But yeah.
Yeah. Cause like, I understand that this guy's not a scumbag, but it's like you're a random player, and random players really, really like to cheese.
Yeah, they do. Ooh, alright, so he's not walling in here. Sino isn't.
He was like, you're probably tearing. I don't want to have my gateway at the front.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why he's not walling off.
Yeah, I'm so ready for the. Oh no, he got his gas stolen. Oh, that's not good.
Dang.
Oh no, they're both gonna get the gas stolen. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, dude, this is that's really funny. And neither is going 2 gate? No, neither is going 2 gate. Oh no, he is going 2 gate. Just too late. Sino is.
Okay, I like M Titan's response a little bit better. He's staying on 1 gate. He's gonna chrono boost out the zealot. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
But like, I'm a greedy boy, so I'd probably just like, oh, I have extra minerals and take a fast nexus.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm perfectly fine with you being like, that's suicide. I'm not gonna do that. But like, you took your opponent's gas, so it's like he's either gonna 4-gate or expand, right?
Yeah, those are like the 2 things you do, basically.
So, but actually, Zeno made a pretty big macro mistake. He forgot to start his cybernetics.
Oh
score.
shit! Yeah, it's like
Guess
halfway
not.
done now. Oh, that's rough.
Yeah. So I mean, Titan's chrono boosting out his warp gate. If he does gateway attack, it was gonna do so much damage because his warp gate's gonna be done like probably a minute and a half.
Yeah,
his
and he's
opponent.
proxying gateways too. Yeah, he's probably gonna add on 2 more here, and it's gonna be
Yeah.
really tough game for Sino.
I don't think Zeno really noticed that there was all that chrono boost energy banked up.
Yeah, it's typically not the kind of thing you look at. Like even, I guess you do. I
Yeah.
don't look at chrono boost energy most of the time. But yeah, like my enemies. I assume that's what you meant. Ooh, we're having some lag. Is that? You lagging too? Oh shit, Jeterix. Oh yeah.
Hello?
Oh, you here?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, sorry about that. You got you DC'd, right? I assume.
Yeah, my internet dropped for a second.
Oh, that's not great.
Yeah. Did I drop?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Almost instantly too. It wasn't like the countdown was going down. It was you just dropped instantly.
Oh. What the hell?
Yeah. But this is gonna be a really okay. So he's proxying a Stargate with this. So it's like 3-gate Stargate, I guess, right now.
Well, I'll leave you to the cast because I can't see anything.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on because this is looking really weird. But it looks like it's 3-gate Stargate against 3-gate, and Sino has like a really late Cyber Core, so his warp gate's super late. Oh, and he's going up to 4 gates too. It's like 4-gate against 3-gate Stargate with Phoenix. It's not even Oracle, it's Phoenix. So that's new. I haven't seen that. Like usually when it's 3-gate Stargate, people make an Oracle and they fly into the main, try and pull you into the main. And when you're in the main, they like force field the ramp or like, you know, walk up and kill everything, you know, that kind of shit. Like catch some stalkers. Ooh, but this is looking really rough for Sino. Yeah, he already lost a stalker. He's gonna lose that zealot. Maybe another one if he lifts it. Yeah, Sino's in big trouble. He's making pure zealot. He has charge somehow. I did not notice him getting charge. See, actually, where's the? I don't even see a freaking Twilight Council. Sorry about swearing. But he has a Twilight Council somewhere, so he had charge. Holy shit. He actually had charge before his before his warp gate finished. So he might actually be able to hold this, but Because charge lots are really good in stalkers. Alright, so it looks like both sides are just, you know, they don't want to fight anymore because this is... Okay, so here's... Yeah, so he proxied a Twilight Council in the gateway and I did not see it at all. I somehow missed this on the minimap, so I was really confused for a while there. But yeah, so he has charge lots. He's going for like a 4-gate charge lot all in. Which was against a 4-gate Phoenix all in, which is... I don't know, this might have been one of the weirder PvPs I've ever seen. But I don't know, it doesn't look like either play... Like, right now, Mini Titan's expanding, but Xeno is just keeping on the Zealot tech, and he's making... He has 5 gates now, so he's making 5 Zealots at a time off one base. And he's got a pretty good catch now. He's probably going to kill all of these Stalkers, because Zealots are really good against Stalkers when they have charge. That's a really big loss for Mini Titan. He's pretty... Like, it's kind of weird that he's attacking when he's expanding. He's, like, attacking into the 5-gate charge lock guy when he's expanding. And he paid for it really badly there. He lost like 6 Stalkers for maybe 1 or 2. Yeah, this is gonna be really hard to hold. There's 2 Phoenixes and 2 Zealots against so much stuff. Like, charge really tips the scales when it comes to this matchup. Like, if you have charge and your opponent doesn't, it's pretty much like if you don't have Archons, right? You can't really fight that. Archons or force fields are needed to deal with charge slots if you're not like just hiding up a ramp, right? And Mini Titan can't hide up a ramp because he made a Nexus. There is a Void Ray now that's pretty good, but there's enough Stalkers to actually chase it away anyway. Yeah, so I have trouble seeing Xeno not closing this game out now. He's gonna get into the main, ton of Zealots. He's gonna unpower 3 gateways because they were Artosis pylon. If he focuses that pylon, which he should. He doesn't even care about the pylon. He's just gonna chase down the Void Ray, kill everything. That's gonna be GG. Yeah, Xeno wins. All right, we got it. 4-2 to Psionic Aftermath. GG.
Alright, go ahead and invite me back.
Yeah, I think isn't that's 4-2, right? No wait, it's an ace. There's an ace player, right? No.
It's 3-2, isn't it?
No, I think it was 2-2, and then he beat the other guy, right? No, am I wrong? Because he won again now.
Yeah, it's
He
3-2.
Oh, it's 3-2. All right, maybe it is. Yeah.
This is our 4th player.
Yeah. But doesn't he have? I think he has 3 kills now. 2 kills now, and what's his name? We had 1 before. We had 2 before, so it's 4-2. Yeah, it's 4-2. Because
Wait, is it?
yeah, because what's his name? Soup got 2 kills and Xeno got 2 kills. Yeah, so it's 4-2.
Okay, hold up. Let me think.
Yeah, if I were a Soup, got 2 kills, and now Xeno got 2 kills. 4-2 to
Okay,
Psionic Aftermath. So that's GG. We got it.
Alright. Yeah, it's over then.
Nice. Yeah. All right, we had some interesting games. A lot of PvC.
Yeah.
Got to see the Turkey Dano build, which is always awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. And yeah, some pretty cool strats from a lot of people. It's always fun to cast like lower level games because you get to see some random stuff, which I find very interesting.
Yeah,
it's a little bit chaotic, but
random.
it's still fun. IMO. Yeah. All right. Well,
Like those glaive depth builds and stuff.
yeah, that was probably my favorite one. The one base 4 gate Adept with no stalkers. It was
Yeah.
just Adepts. He didn't make a single stalker. It's great. It was against the Stargate build too, and it worked.
Yeah. Well, but his opponent didn't really know what was coming because, I mean, you don't really expect one basic glaive depth, right? So,
Yeah, I mean that would take some serious metagaming to be like, I know you're going one base Adept.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, well that's gonna do it for the cast, right? Thanks for hanging out, Jerix, and casting with me. It was fun.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, and thanks for everyone for tuning in, and go Psionic Aftermath.
Yep.
All right.
Follow the stream.
Yeah, follow the stream for sure, and all subs and donations go straight to arranging tournaments and events and all that. So yeah, feel free to drop a sub or a donation. All right, that's gonna do it for us. We'll see you guys next time.